be better to be fair than in here at the moment. Looks perfect for the moment. We won't be long anyway. So yeah. So yeah, long story short, as I said, everyone. Basically, I'm here for Helsinki there. That's the only reason why I'm here. Well, not really the only reason, but I think it'd be a bit clearer for the moment. But long story short, we're going to spin for a second. A good view of the street, etc., etc. The trams, the Helsinki trams. You can see the top of it. And down and stuff. That's clear, yeah. I don't know. I just kind of moved a few things. So I don't know. Again, it's hotel Wi-Fi, so it can be shitty. But basically, I just speak here. Like tomorrow, hopefully. Like I should probably be out now doing a few things. But hopefully, enjoy. Yeah, what do you think I was? Yeah, see, if I was at home, I would be able to try and do something with it, but yeah, I don't know. So it won't be long, basically, here tonight. Because it is 9 o'clock here, and I do have a few things to do tomorrow. It's an early start. As it's been the last 2 days, literally 2 hours sleep. Yeah, so it's not been the best. In terms of sleep and energy, etc., etc. I think that's working a bit better, but I don't know for how long. That's the next question. But long story short is, basically, yeah, there's going to be a few videos coming up soon. Now there's photos on the community tab. I'm putting a few photos. I've more to put up, and so that'll be it. We have obviously videos recorded. We have to edit them, etc., etc. Did you have a Scooby-Doo into? I saw this movie. Did I have a Scooby-Doo? What does that mean? Like I know I didn't say much. Like it was kept very quiet. I'm only over here since Thursday. Yesterday, basically, last night, late last night. So that's basically it. So I'm here a day, basically. But long story short, yeah, as I said earlier on, it's a bit fucked up in terms of when the election was happening. As I said, this was planned a year and 5 months or 4 months in advance, and the fuckers in the Dáil, well, not the fuckers in the Dáil, but the government had to choose the day I literally leave the state. The one time, and literally the first time I ever went on a plane, literally the day beforehand, a few hours beforehand, they say, "Oh, we're going to have the election on the 7th," when I'm on the plane. Marvelous, and it's the fact of the matter that there's no excuse. Well, there's no way basically you can vote if you're just going on holiday. If you're going for medical reasons, something like that, Food up in Dublin slang. Oh, jeez. See, I'm too in with the Helsinki crowd now. I don't need these Dublin people anymore, to talk to me onto that. I'm too in with them. So, but yeah, no, look at. Long story short, I was invited by somebody very high up in a political party, aka we all kind of know when you put that picture on the wall behind you, you're going to get some attention. But long story short, I was asked over. Long behold, I'm here. That's really all I have to say. So yeah. Yeah, I'm on the 7th floor of a hotel here. Literally the highest. I literally have to. What do people like? It's I don't know what you would call this one, but I'm on the 7th floor, the highest floor, basically. Basically in the center of the city. Now there's obviously videos and stuff coming. Obviously, it won't be too much longer because I have 100 billion things to do tomorrow now, along with the next day and the next day. But yeah, there's videos recorded. I have to get them edited and stuff like that. A good probably 40-50 minutes of footage and stuff. It won't be out yet. It might be one or two might come out. I might trick around one or two of them. Well, apart from literally, as I said a few minutes ago, they literally, again, I knew about this when they called it in January. They remember they said the election would be happening on the 7th of June. Apart from that, like basically, this was planned when Sanna Marin was the Prime Minister. So that's a year and 5 months. A year and 5 months or so. So I knew it would be in June, but I didn't know it would be literally a few hours before I left. So it's just a load of bullshit. And I was going to cancel the whole thing, and but I had to go ahead with it, to be totally honest. Because you wouldn't have got your money back, basically, for booking everything if you did cancel it. Which I did think about doing because I didn't want to, not vote in the election, which unfortunately I was forced to go through. And there's a nuisance that there is literally nothing in the Irish, you can't really vote in here, like in the Irish embassy, or you can't have you can't vote a few days early, which people in the islands can do, etc., etc. Which is upsetting. So we have a good few things tomorrow. I'll let you know probably where I'm going tomorrow. So we're going to a good few places tomorrow. Going to be good. Actually, probably I won't tell you. Let's put that in. I say nothing until you hear more. But yeah, it'll be interesting videos. There's already interesting videos. We've been at a few things. I'm sure you've seen me at the. I'm sure Aaron Only, or former Aaron Only, would agree. He likes the Orthodox Church, the largest Orthodox Church in in Western Europe. So it's photos up in that. I have a video recorded on it. Me being inside, etc., etc. That has to be put together, etc., etc. So that's going to take a while. Basically, it'll probably be not up anytime soon, basically, until I get home. Yeah, I hold many finish. I've heard the Snow Speak finish many times before. So yeah. On the same day, forced back in my no, too bad. No, but there should be probably something for people that I think in Northern Ireland have it, that if you're going on holidays, because again I was pure wage, and as you show Martin, literally wanting to vote in the election and stuff like that, and pure wage basically. I'm sorry. And as I said, I was going to cancel it, but literally the travel agency said I'd be the biggest stupid fellow ever to cancel it, because basically I booked it through a travel agency. And long story short, obviously it wasn't cheap, let's put it that way. I would have lost 90% of my money if I did cancel it. Because generally, unless I was sick or dying or something like that, then you could cancel and get your full refund. But just saying I don't want to go because there's an election, you're not going to get your full refund. You're going to get 90%, 95%. So basically, a fraction, literally 1% of what you paid. And it's literally will make the eyes water, let's put it on. If I told you the prices, the whole lot of it, it generally would make the eyes water, because it's not cheap now. But I show you the room. We won't stay here much longer, I know. But I have a nice luxury, like a huge, humongous bed. I don't know why they give me such a big bed. I have a telly. I know that obviously with my second phone, just recording, have maps and stuff. But obviously we'd be going to this place, of course, with maps and stuff like that there. I was kindly given this too, though. So that's nice enough. And then obviously postcards with white postcards, etc., etc. Water, tea. Like you shouldn't see the tea bags and the milk we get here. Like, you should. I don't know if they put up a video on it, but basically we fucking got tea in a bag which we had to pour out. Basically, it's not a tea drinking country. It's more cup. It's a mess. No, not a mess, but yeah. No case whatsoever. I wish. But we'll not stay too much longer. We only stay another 6 minutes or so. But long story short, I was invited over. That's why I'm here. Long story short, I was supposed to go out actually in December. So there was a big debate about it for a while, back and forth between different individuals in Finland, along with myself, about coming over for Independence Day on the 6th of December. And obviously that was scrapped because -20 or so, or -30 degrees, bitter cold storms, snowstorms. I guess we see here Helsinki is it's a heat wave at the moment. It's about 24, 25 degrees. And obviously it's the midnight sun. Like, it's 9 o'clock here as we speak in Helsinki. It won't get dark until about 1 o'clock in the morning, give or take. And it'll be bright again at 3 o'clock. So it'll be only dark for 2 hours. So it's literally the midnight sun. So it's quite busy in Helsinki too, because there's a concert on too. So it's quite busy, the whole place. Now, yeah, I don't know, does anybody have any questions or anything? But there is videos. We have gone to some places. If you look up my community tab, I put them up on Twitter eventually. It's just that I have that much to do. And again, I've been wandering around the place. So originally the plan was to go for 2 weeks. We were supposed to go here into Tampere and to another town in Finland. Obviously that didn't happen. So basically I'm here for a week, and there's a lot to do basically. And then for Helsinki there's a lot to do, and it's a lot to try and accomplish. But we accomplished a good bit so far. I'm happy with what we accomplished today. As I said, barely, I'm running on 2 hours or 3 hours sleep tonight. So, because even with the curtains pulled and stuff, that the sun split stones. Imagine that, you wouldn't say that in the winter here, but yeah, so. Yeah, the Viking lines. Yeah, I was at Sumalina Fortress. The fortress outside Helsinki. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll see. I've recorded 100 million things. So there's more to come. You're going to get a big surprise. There's an interesting military object at Sumalina. We haven't recorded it yet. Obviously, we're going out soon too. But I was there. We were on a tour thing today, and I was there at Sumalina. We do have some ways. Yeah, if you want to cheaply go to Estonia, like in general, I met a woman who's from North Carolina in the United States, and she's coming over for a day to Helsinki basically, and then she's going back tonight on the boat to Tallinn in Estonia, because she says it's far too dear, this country, Helsinki. It's ludicrous basically how much you pay a night in the hotel. And like, imagine I bought a bottle of water in a shop. I bought two. Right, guess how much? Have a guess. Have a guess. 2 bottles of water, just only water, nothing fancy, no ice. Have a guess, because it tells you all you need to know when you hear this. 2 only bottles of water, and not even huge, 0.5 litres. Like, I'm not talking there, So, so yeah, we'll not stay too much longer. Not a few minutes, and that'll be good enough. You're close. It was 8.84, basically nearly €9. You would say €9 for 2 bottles of water. Now, I bought a finished chocolate bar. This was €10 and stuff like that. So I might do a video just waiting how this is, but yeah. So, like, there's literally recycling bins literally on every street. I literally mean there's literally recycling bins for glass, this, that, like everything. Everything is literally recycling. And a Guinness, there's an Irish pub, I'm sure you've seen it on the community post. There's an Irish pub literally down the road from me. Guess how much a pint is? A pint of Guinness. You'd be looking for maybe €11 out of your pocket, or €10. I had a 7-Up in the bar, and the 7-Up was nearly €5. Yes. Again, you in the Nordic. Who's this? Who? I don't know. yeah, if you could just time that posting out, David. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it, because it's quite hard to do on the phone. Yeah, like Water's not charity, but in Copenhagen it is. Yeah, in one part of this city there's it's 20 euro for a pint or so. Yeah, so yeah, the long story, it's very dear. Basically, obviously Scandinavian, it's going to be very dear. And being in the center of the city, etc., etc. But see, the best thing about this hotel is you can go that way, you can go that way. I have to go to Parliament, the Finnish Parliament on Monday. Yeah, so basically, long story short, a lot of bureaucracy going on at the same time. But basically, yeah, it's in the middle of everything, basically, which is good, because I could have worked the ones outside the city. But yeah, it's not cheap. Let's put it. So imagine if I would have cancelled it, But yeah, that's just Helsinki for you. It's going to be deal. But the thing is, I've been here a day, and I've been walking around a lot, moving from place to place, and everything's not an issue whatsoever on the streets or anything like that. Totally safe. I was in Dublin airport waiting for the plane. Sure, look at Dublin airport's not the nicest place to wait around, and Dublin in general. I was around Dublin yesterday before I left. Not safe place, basically. I didn't feel safe going down O'Connell Street, let alone any other street. And I went down O'Connell Street, but it generally wasn't safe, kind of feeling safe going down O'Connell Street. So there's no issue really here, you're totally safe. And the streets are very clean. There's literally not one bit of litter around the fucking whole place, would you believe? Like literally councilmen literally fucking everywhere cleaning the streets. I don't know where to get all this money, but anyway. So look at lads and lassies, I think we'll leave it there. We probably live stream tomorrow. Like going out and about, maybe. There's one or two things maybe I could show you. Hopefully it might be a bit better, and stuff. Again, it might be only 30 minutes or so, but we'll see. But yeah. So that's that. So I might just record a video now of that. So basically, long story short, I'm here in Helsinki basically for a while. So yeah. So there'll be a few videos, yeah, as I said, it might be a few, but there'll be a lot of pictures at the moment that'll just be put up. So I hope that's okay, because again, we will work on getting a few videos out, etc., etc. Just work with me basically, because I'm limited resources here to do anything on 2 phones. I'm used to my computer and stuff like that to do things. So yeah, from Helsinki, give you a nice view. Again, it's the midnight sun, so it'll be a long time. As I say, it's very clean. It's very, very nice. The streets and stuff, and the trams and stuff. I'm on the 7th floor, as I say. You can see everybody. I'm on literally the main street in the city. So it's really nice, and the people at Helsinki are very nice, and the people in the Irish bar just down the road here are very nice people too. A lot of slagging of who paid for you and etc., etc. And Irish people come across from Cavan, a Cavan person in the Nordics, unheard of, uncharted territory. But look at, we live it there. That's what I like to say. I don't think there's more chows, you say? No, that I know of. So yeah, we live there. We'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be a good day tomorrow. I can go down beside the sea, and we can have a look for a few minutes of the ships or whatever this month. How does that sound? Hopefully all go well. Again, it won't be long. It'll be only 10 minutes. But anyway. We'll leave it there, but I will have photos up. So watch the community posts, because it'll be good fun, and I'll probably put them up on Twitter when I get a chance. Twitter. So yeah, thank you everyone, and do work with me for the moment if I do live stream, etc. Because again, I'm 100 million miles away. So thank you, and enjoy the rest of the evening.